The district attorney said these crooks were so good, they were often able to get in and out with a full set of tires in just about 5 minutes. Conference is expected to draw about 2,000 volunteer firefighters from across the state when it comes to Long Island this summer. And Executive Steve Levy says he expects it to bring an economic benefit with it. Despite all the headaches, the travel delays, and tons of volcanic ash keeping them from seeing their families again, most of these students said they still had a great time visiting New York. The advantage to this is that the used car market has a lot of the same technology you'll find in brand new cars, like a push-button ignition. The first place team will be taking home a $1,500 cash prize and, of course, the pride of having the #1 robot in the competition. In Old Westbury, I'm Ed Speno, LI News Tonight. Paul Hill is an attorney in Melville, and he's no stranger to competition in a profession where victory is crucial. But recently, Hill's been training at the Wyandanch Youth Center for a different battle. He's fighting in a boxing match later this month called Long Island's Fight for Charity.
Well, it's a charity boxing event where average Joes, such as myself, I'm a lawyer, and there's accountants, there's financial planners, there's insurance agents, get out sort of from behind their desk, train with a boxing coach, Tony Fortunato, and get prepared to do a boxing match on November 23rd, and we all raise money for various local charities. But it's just so much more than just a running. You can run, and the half marathon that I ran was 13.1 miles, but it was nothing compared to the sweat and training that I accomplish in the 2 hours that I'm here, the 3 days a week. It's something about stepping into the ring.
It's unbelievable to watch, you start them in the beginning, how awkward they are, they don't know anything, and as they progress each week, and it's just amazing. And it's only a month and a half I've been teaching him, and it's just amazing that he came this far already.
Now, Paul says he actually trains with his opponent at this same facility, so they've been able to form a relationship in the process. And while he says he isn't out for blood, he did have a message for his opponent. Watch out. For more information about the November 23rd match at the Hilton Hotel in Melville, log on to lifightforcharity.com. In Wyandanch, Ed Speno, LI News Tonight. Spring is in the air, and boats are starting to hit the waters once again. But what happens to all that plastic shrink wrap that protected boats during the winter when boats come out of storage?
It goes in the garbage, or sometimes it finds its way into our local waterways and bays.
Yeah, we find quite a bit of it out in the bay.
The boats are wrapped in this non-biodegradable plastic, which means when it gets tossed into our landfills and waterways, it's not going anywhere.
It's never going to go away. Non-biodegradable means just that. It's never going to break down.
But marine environmentalists and the town of Hempstead say they have an idea that can wrap up this pollution problem, give boaters a way to recycle.
Residents in the town of Hempstead, all people who have boats, can bring their shrink wrap to us, to our sanitation facility. Bringing your shrink wrap to us, you will be saving our planet, saving our waterways without much effort.
Now, instead of it going to a landfill, we know that it's going to go back and get recycled.
And Murray says the program comes at no cost to taxpayers. There is a market for selling recycled plastic, so the contracted recycling company is happy to process the materials free of charge. In Freeport, Ed Speno, LI News Tonight.